2022 Mercedes-Maybach S-Class Interior Exterior Review. Hey guys, welcome back to the latest luxury cars. In today's video, we're going to review the latest 2022 Mercedes-Maybach S-Class. Let's just dive into that. The new Mercedes-Maybach S-Class is also radiant from within, thanks to the selection of the most exquisite materials and innovating seat variants in conjunction with the orchestration of innovative technology and high-resolution screens. It takes a lot to out-luxury a Mercedes-Benz S-Class, but the 2022 Mercedes-Maybach S-Class manages to do just that. This ultra-luxury sedan is a worthy rival to the Bentley Flying Spur and Rolls-Royce Ghost, and it offers more high-end features than we can list. If you thought the Benz S-Class was their top-of-the-line luxury carrier, wait till you see its princely Maybach sibling. Last year, we saw the Jumbo GLX 600, and today we see their Maybach Limo. Battering what's already brilliant for 2022, it's going head-on with the Bentley Flying Spur and Rolls-Royce Ghost, putting up some serious competition. So, what's cool this year? It gets two stunningly impressive turbocharged engine options. Also, you can optionally buy a made-in-India variant, the S580, which slays in at Rs 2.5 crore, or a CBU variant S680, which begins at Rs 3.2 crores. Here's all about them. Is the Mercedes-Maybach S necessary? The standard S-Class has long been the most significant player in the large luxury sedan segment, with multiple players trying but failing to usurp it. Not content simply dominating it, Mercedes set its sights on the ultra-luxury sedan segment nearly 20 years ago with the original Maybach. It was poorly received and generally considered to be the preferred ride of nouveau riche. Old money kept in mind rollers and Bentleys. Mercedes brought back the Maybach name with the previous generation S-Class, but didn't try to hide the car's roots. This made it a more palatable proportion, but still less desirable than its British rivals. Now there's an all-new Mercedes-Maybach S based on the all-new S-Class. It's slightly more reserved design-wise, apart from the horrifying forged alloy wheel options. Can this new Mercedes-Maybach S shake its nouveau riche heritage and go head-to-head with the British aristocrats? 2022 Mercedes-Maybach S changes. What's the difference versus 2021 Maybach S? The Maybach was introduced in 2021, so there are no significant changes, aside from the new engine. For 2022, Mercedes adds a V12 engine option called the S680 MATIC. It produces a stunning 621 horsepower and 664 lb-ft of torque, reducing the 0 to 60 time to just 4.4 seconds. The original early 2000s Maybach was a terrible attempt at disguising an S-Class, but the modern cars are more honest about their humble roots. The previous generation model was still a bit too Logan Paul for our liking, but the new vehicle is a lot more reserved. Having said that, you can still mess it up pretty badly, opting for the more gaudy dual-tone color selections. The 20-inch wheels also don't do any favors in comfort, but at least can get 21-inch multi-spoke champagne fluid alloys. In a single color, it simply looks like a stretched S-Class. We like the new reserved look as it doesn't draw unnecessary attention to itself. As standard, the Maybach gets all LED exterior lighting and a panorama roof. The Maybach logo is dramatically projected onto the ground from above when you unlock the car, which is a few notches above the usual puddle lights. Power folding mirrors and soft closed doors are also standard. Standard non-metallic black is available as no-cost option, as are 8 other metallic colors. Options include Obsidian Black, Onyx Black, Mojave Silver, Circus Silver, Ruby Light Red, Emerald Green, Selenite Gray, and Graphite Gray. There are also 2 designer colors, Diamond White Metallic for $795 and Patagonia Red for $360. From there, the pricing takes a giant leap to the distinctive but polarizing dual-tone options. The most affordable is Obsidian Black and Diamond White, retailing for $13,705. Every other dual-tone option costs $14,500. 2022 Maybach S performance. The Mercedes-Maybach S is available with 2 engine options. The S580 uses Merck's famous twin-turbocharged 4-liter V8, and in this application, it produces 496 HP and 516 lb-ft of torque. The engine is also equipped with EQ boost to ensure maximum low-down torque. The new S680 uses a twin-turbocharged V12 engine producing 621 HP and 664 lb-ft of torque. This engine may lack the EQ boost system, but that's hardly an issue when maximum torque is available from just 2000 RPM. Both models come standard with 4 MATIC fully variable all-wheel drive and a 9-speed automatic transmission. Being a luxury limo, the emphasis was not on performance. The straight-line speed is merely a bonus of effortless low-down torque. The S580 can do a 0 to 60 mph in 4.7 seconds and is limited to 130 mph. The S680 gets to 60 mph in 4.4 seconds and has the same top speed. We're glad Mercedes don't bother giving the Maybach stupid power. The upcoming AMG S-Class will see to that. In these cars, you need just enough power for smooth acceleration and brisk overtaking on the freeway. Since you'll most likely be seated in the back, you don't want the driver moving to 60 mph in 2 seconds flat. You'll only spill your mimosa, and nothing ruins morning quite like an Armani suit that reeks of champagne and citrus. Engine and transmission. Both models use a 9-speed automatic transmission that sends power to an active AWD system. Neither the AWD system nor the transmission is AMG enhanced, which is a good thing. In this case, the transmission needs to do just one thing: not get noticed. Whether you sit behind the steering wheel or in the back, you don't want anything as rudimentary as split-second lapse in power, or that comfortable feeling of the car lurching forward slightly as it reaches for a higher gear. Thankfully, the Maybach transmission is so smooth that you can't tell when it changes gears. The cabin is also so well insulated that you can't even use noise as a reference point. As for the engines, it's clear that Merc's main aim was low-down torque, as it should be in a luxury vehicle. The S580's 4-liter twin-turbo V8 engine with EQ boost produces 496 HP and 516 lb-ft of torque. The EQ boost system consists of an integrated starter generator linked to a 48-volt lithium-ion battery that powers components like the air conditioning compressor. The S680's 6.0-liter twin-turbo V12 engine makes 621 HP and 664 lb-ft. Don't let the latter's output fool you, however. It doesn't gather speed like an AMG product. Instead, it provides a smooth takeoff and relentless acceleration that never feels scary or intimidating. That's precisely what Maybach customers want. Handling and driving impressions. The 2022 Mercedes-Maybach S has driving modes, and we think that's sacrilege. You get the usual Mercedes-Benz presets, including Eco, Comfort, Sport, and Sport Plus, as well as the exclusive Maybach setting. The sport modes do the usual electronic trickery like stiffening the suspension and sharpening the throttle response. We have no idea why. It makes less sense than the Carole Baskin's missing husband. We do like the model exclusive Maybach mode and believe it should be only the mode. If you're in the charge of Maybach and you hit the sport button, the stern German woman would appear in the center display shouting "Nan, nan, nan" until you put it back in the Maybach mode. This setting minimizes body motion, goes even further to disguise gear shifts, and gives the driver a gentler throttle response. Both Maybach models come standard with aromatic suspension, which can control each of the wheels individually. It'll even adjust the suspension according to where the passenger is located to make the ride as smooth as possible. The ride feels the same all the time, whether the car is stuck in the traffic doing no more than 5 mph or on the freeway doing 90 mph, it's silent, soft, and incredibly relaxing. The only hint that you're moving faster is the scenery flying by the window. The only concession in the handling department is standard 10-degree rear axle steering. This does not mean to take the car feel more agile, but rather to help thread its lengthy body through tight city center corners. Verdict: is the 2022 Mercedes-Maybach S a good sedan? Yes, because it's a significant departure from the old vulgar Maybach models. In the right color and with the right wheels, this car simply blends into the background and draws no attention to itself. It's a perfect choice for the VIP who wants to travel anonymously. It's now as tasteful as the Rolls-Royce Phantom and Ghost used to be. But both of those cars have become the car's choice for bold individuals with very little taste. For proof, have a look at the Rolls-Royce website. Instead of showing you what the cars look like, it simply plays a video of some young people partying while spilling champagne in the back of a Phantom. Yes, the Maybach costs a lot more than the S-Class, which is a phenomenal car. But Mercedes has moved the Maybach's focus entirely to the rear seats. There's no driver enjoyment to be found here. This car is all about those luxurious rear seats, and in that sense, It's a lot better than the S-Class. A Maybach used to be an ostentatious display of wealth, but the new model just wants its rear passengers to enjoy a refined ride with no intrusions. We respect this new approach and think that it's what the Maybach should have been from the start. Thank you for watching this video. Do subscribe to latest luxury cars channel and don't forget to press the bell icon for amazing videos.